What's up, babes? It's Tina here, and welcome to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I'm actually starting out this video in my car because I had a few errands to do. Went over to the post office to do my shipping, and now I'm sitting in my car to have a bite to eat. Yeah, went to El Pollo Loco. And me, hungry, I was like, thank you for my food, felt a little rushed, pushed out, and forgot my drink. But not only did I forget my drink, she forgot my drink because she told me have a nice day. And then she slammed the thing in my face. So I felt kind of like pushed out of the drive-thru. Plus I was a little bit hungry. So anyways, you guys, again, it is Tina. Welcome to my channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I'm hoping to get a lot more content out for you guys. But today I am going to be talking to you about quarantine and how I have been dealing with it. Not only that, I'm going to talk to you guys about something that's a little bit more personal, and that is pre-menopause. Woo! I got a lot to tell you about pre-menopause. Not only that, we're going to talk a little bit about my business that I started at the beginning of quarantine, why I did that, and where we are now. I'm going to continue eating, you guys, and I will be right back with ya. Oh, over here looking like a fucking fat bitch. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't be hating on my food game. So, I'm messing around. Oh. Hey guys, well, as you can see, I am done stuffing my face, and now I'm home out of the damn heat. It was about 111 right now, and I am just so happy to be sitting here in a nice cool room with the fan blaring directly at me. So you guys, again, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so sorry that it's taken me forever to get you guys a good video up. So today we are going to talk about quarantine, pre-menopause, and business. We're going to do this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. Hi. So, how have you guys been doing during quarantine? I honestly, I've been doing okay. Quarantine started for us in like early March, I want to say, late February, early March. I live in Whitewater, California, Painted Hills, which is about 8 miles from Palm Springs, California. And so we live in the low desert. We live where it is extremely hot, windy. Did I say hot? It's hot, right? So today was about 111. So it's been really hot. On top of having to constantly stay in the house and or wear a mask wherever you go, which is perfectly fine with me. If it keeps others safe, then I will wear a mask. So you guys, please do your part and wear a mask. It is not too much to ask just to keep someone else safe, even if you do not feel sick. Just throwing that out there. But anyways, I personally have been doing okay since the start of COVID. But since the beginning of the year, honestly, for me, it has really been the worst year of my 38 years on this planet. I can't tell you what planet I was on before this one, but if I could, I probably would want to be back on that planet. So anyways, January, the unfortunate passing of Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, and the other 5 passengers on that plane. May you all rest in peace. That was the start of the worst year, I think, for everybody at this point. I have been doing okay. I started my business in late December, early January. And I was doing good and everything was going great. And then all of a sudden, come March, we're thrown into quarantine. I have been doing perfectly fine as far as business goes. You guys have been absolutely amazing in helping us move forward and create and bring you guys just incredible products. So thank you for that. But I'm not going to lie with you, I have had 2 breakdowns since quarantine. 2 breakdowns. The first breakdown was a few months ago. It was probably about a month and a half after we had been already in quarantine, and I just started to really feel claustrophobic, confined, and I started to feel despair and hopelessness, and I started to just get this overwhelming feeling in my chest that I wanted to cry. I just felt like I needed to cry, and I literally told Jenny, babe, I am feeling really, really bad right now. I feel like the freedom that I had is gone. I don't know if we're going to get it back. I don't know if my business is going to survive. I don't know which way is up. I don't know which way is down. Like, what do I do at this point? And she said, babe, if you need to cry, because she knows I'm like the biggest crybaby, she said, cry, do what you have to do and let out your emotions, but I've got to go to work. No, not really like that. But she did have to go to work. But so basically, I cried. I came in my room and I cried. I went in the bathroom and I cried. I hopped in the shower and I cried. I went for a walk and I cried and I cried and I asked God why, just like we always do. I had to ask somebody. There has to be somebody out there that can answer the question of why. But unfortunately, nobody can answer that question for me. So I had to suck it up and just remember the fact that I have a lot of people behind me. I have people who love me and people that I love to death and people that I don't want to lose. And I know people that don't want to lose me. So in that, please wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Think about your grandmother, your mother, your brother, your sister, somebody with an underlying health issue that maybe you may not even know about. So after that, I started doing okay. I got my emotions out, and then I kind of came back in here. I stood in the mirror, and I gave myself a pep talk, and I was like, bitch, it's time to, you know what I mean, continue to move forward, because there's nothing you can do about this but try to keep others and yourself safe, but do not let this kill your push. Do not let this kill your vibe. And you know what? I have to tell myself that. Jenny tells me this all the time, but if I don't tell myself that, it's hard for me to believe. But with the help of you guys, I 100% know that we're going to continue to push forward. So with that being said, that has been my quarantine. I did have another breakdown a couple weeks ago. It was similar to the first one, just as not as much crying. I kind of got over it a little quicker. I did have some other things going on in the way that I was feeling, so it kind of contributed to the the feeling of despair and sadness. But I'm doing okay right now, and so anybody dealing with any mental health, anything, any way that you are feeling and you feel like you need to chat with somebody, call somebody. I will have it linked down below for you if you need the number. If not, I will try and do my best. If you can give me a message, and I will do my best to talk to you. I can't always get to everybody. I'm really, really busy, and then I've got tons and tons of messages. So we are going to move on from quarantine. You guys, please. All right, ladies, let's talk menopause. So you guys know I look really young. I probably look like I'm 18, 22, 24. I get that a lot. Did you just graduate high school? Sometimes I say yes. That's okay with me. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But so a few years ago, if you guys watched the video where Jenny and I talk about our baby journey, you will have seen and or heard me talk about the fact that I cannot have children. So with that being said, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel of why I can't have children. I will link that one below for you guys. You guys can go and click on that if you have not watched it yet, and you can see the journey that we had to go through to find out that we, or I, should not have my own children. So with that being said, I was going to the doctor, and I had, blood work done, and I had all kinds of stuff done. They checked my bones and all that good stuff. Well, the doctor that I was going to asked me if I was having hot flashes, or mood swings, or trouble sleeping, and I was like, ding, yeah, okay. So yeah, all of the above. And he says, well, I'm looking at your levels here, and I'm looking at your chart, which I'm looking at him, looking at my chart. We've got that. And he's like, it looks like you have early ovarian failure, so OVF. And I was like, so what does that mean? And he was just like, you're going into premenopause. I'm like, great. That is just freaking great. It's awesome. Just what I need. So I'm like, all right, can't have my own babies. Ovaries don't want to work. Getting ready to have more hot flashes than I already have already. Woo, bring it on. Bring it on. I am a woman. I can do this. So the doctor tells me you're going to stop your period here probably within the next 2 to 3 months. That was 3 years ago. I started to have my period, and I started to have my period regularly, like I normally would, monthly at the same time, around the same time. I've always been pretty regular. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm guessing that I'm not in premenopause, or either that or my body just can't figure out what it wants to do, because I'm having my period, and with my period I'm having hot flashes, and I'm like, what is this? Is some backwards ass shit. I'm not understanding. Like, can the doctor tell me why I'm having hot flashes while I'm having a period? Like, come on, someone's got to give me some answers. This is crazy. It's like insane. So finally, after 3 years of continuously having a period every month and having hot flashes with a period every month, my period has finally started to dwindle away to nothing. I had my period last month. I have not had anything this month. There's been no feeling of it, no cramps, no bloating, no irritability, no nothing. I don't feel like I'm going to start my period at all. But the one thing that I've noticed in this last month that I've not started my period, the hot flashes have gotten more and more intense. Now, when I mean intense, I mean when I lay down in my bed, I have a cooling pad on my bed because I get really hot. How do you say it? It creeps up from my feet like fire. Like, have you ever seen fire spread and how like it just slowly you know what I'm saying? And it just slowly engulfs whatever it is that it's got a hold of. Well, that's basically what happens to me every single night, all day long. So right now, I have a fan hitting me, which is amazing. I have this fan right here, and you guys will see me just kind of fan myself probably every 5 to 10 minutes. And it's literally every 5 to 10 minutes that I have this rush of like intense heat. It's insane. I can only sleep for about 3 to 4 hours a night, and then I wake up in a pool of sweat. It's disgusting. I feel so bad for Jenny because I freeze her half to death in the room. I have a fan going. I have this next to my bed, and we have our cooler. So I literally, like, she's wrapped up like a little burrito in the bed, and I'm sprawled out like pretty much naked. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because why? I'm already blazing hot. Why am I gonna get in my bed with clothes on, any type of clothes on, and make it worse? So that's what I've been dealing with, and like I said, as of this month, it has been getting worse, and worse. And I have taken some like menopause pills that you can buy like over the counter. I've gotten them from Walmart. They help me for a little while, and then they just don't work anymore. I've tried 2 different kinds and it happens both times. It helps me for about a month or 2 of taking them on a daily basis, and then it just stops. It just stops. Like, it doesn't help me anymore. And now I'm just dealing with it. And I wake up every morning between 2:30 and 3:30 in the morning, and then I toss and turn until about 6 o'clock in the morning, when it actually, I don't know if that's when your body just wants to naturally wake up. That's when my body wants to freaking calm down and actually go to sleep. So what's happening now is that, like, I'm having this erratic sleep pattern, and then at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, when Jenny's ready to get up in my coffee, I am ready to snore. And that's like the only time that I'm able to get some freaking relief. It is just, it's absolutely insane, you guys. If anybody has any suggestions for me, I'm open to anything. I don't really like to take medication. I would rather take like an herbal, you know, if someone has something that they religiously do for, you know, and it's herbal and it's all natural, throw it at me, please. Please, I need help. Oh my gosh. So, with that being said, the most difficult part about it is being so young. I'm 38 and I'm dealing with this, and I feel like I should be so much older thrown into menopause, you know? But then I do understand that this is my body, and my body, you know, I wasn't meant to have children of my own, which is okay. I've totally come to grips with that, you guys. I'm okay. But like, I want still to feel like a young woman, not like, okay, once I am going to be doing, and on top of that, you guys, I'm just going to throw this out there. You have, like, I'm going to be in menopause for like probably 5 more years, literally. Then after that, it's like, what now? What else am I going to go through? You know, I'm already dealing with wrinkles. I'm already dealing with like aging signs and the effects of the sun and all that crap. So, you know, when you start to get older, you really, really, really start to look at yourself and like think like, shit, I'm only going to get older. And for me, like, I was just like, oh, hell to the no, because I'm starting to see this and this and this and this and that and this and that. And I'm like, oh no, that can't, this just can't be. This just cannot be, you guys. OMG. So, anyways, that is my pre-menopause story. If you guys have anything similar, leave me a comment. Let me know what your symptoms are, what you go through, how you deal with it. If you're just like me and you just religiously fan yourself, or you're always standing in front of a air of sorts. I got in the car today and I had to wait for the air conditioning. I just about died in there. It's horrible, you guys. It really, really is horrible. And if you guys are wondering what this is back here, it's actually my mirror. I didn't want you guys to be looking at the back of my head and or looking at the camera, so I covered it with my scarf that I got from India. It's really, really beautiful, you guys. So I just covered that like that, so that way, you know, you wouldn't be staring back at yourself, you know, fixing your hair and things. But anyways, you guys, so I went to check the mail today. I had some shipping to do for the business, and I got a surprise. I actually discontinued my BoxyCharm last month because I've been getting a lot of repeat items, and I personally have so much stuff, and I've been so busy that I just can't use it all. So I decided to stop my subscription for a little while until I get a hair up my ass and want to start it again. Then I will go back and do it because I've already done it once. So since I got this in the mail today, I wanted to open it with you guys because why the hell not? So let's go ahead and open it. I haven't opened it, but I did undo the sticky thing, so you guys didn't have to try sit here and watch me open this for like hours upon hours with the damn sticker. So anyways, let's open this up. Okay, so this looks like a pretty nice box. It's the sunshine box. You guys can, yeah, see some lime. All right, so, oh, okay, what is this? It's like an energy drink for your eyes. Grace and Stella eye mask. Ooh. Yes, I love to try stuff. Yeah, I have my own stuff, but I love to try products. This, my friends, is Quick color swatch, dry makeup brush cleaner. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, I needed another one. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this one right here is 111 Skin. They must know I live near Palm Springs. 111 Skin, and this is a pollution defense booster. A booster defense. Anti-pollution. No pollution, y'all. No pollution. That could be awesome. I like no pollution, to be honest. This is like a lipstick. This is Hourglass by Arch. And it is soft brunette. Okay. I love that they always send a palette, you guys. So this is a Pure Festival palette, and I have a Pure Festival palette, I think. Well, maybe this is the second one. The other Pure Festival palette, I did not care for it at all. Oh, but this one is so pretty. Look, it's shiny. Festival. Oh, I am liking the colors. Let's check this. Let's check this baby out. Ugh. Oh, shit. That is beautiful. Wow. Go ahead, Pure. Oh. Okay, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that is a gorgeous palette. Now, the real test is how it performs. I'm going to have to do... Oh, they smell good. I thought I was tripping that it smelled like chocolate. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a makeup look with this and let you guys know what I think about it. I absolutely love, like, I love it. It's so beautiful. All right, let's get over that. So anyways, that's the BoxyCharm. That's really all I had to like show you guys. But so anyways, going on and moving on to the business, I started Blended Boutique back in December. Okay, let you guys know. Basically, I have always, my whole life, even as a kid, I've always tried to make things. I've always been the type to be like, hey mom, try this. Hey mom, try this. Look at what I did, you know. And you guys see I'm really crafty, so I'm always constantly doing something and or thinking of doing something. Like my mind, it just doesn't stop. So it's, I don't know, it's just the way that my brain is wired. I just don't stop. I am very goal oriented. I'm very business oriented. I like to get things done. I don't like to procrastinate. I don't like to sit around. I'm not the type of person that is lazy. So with that being said, I just if you guys have followed me from the beginning, you know that I created some soaps for Jenny because she has adult acne problems sometimes, like over here on the side of her face, and sometimes she gets like little breakouts here and there, but she has really, really sensitive skin, and every time she gets something, it always does some kind of reaction other than what she wants. So a lot of times we just have her using like the Dove soap, like the soft soap, and it's very mild and all that good stuff. That type of soap she normally would wash her face with because it's really calming and mild and it didn't bother her skin. So I started doing my homework on my own skin because I started seeing little breakouts and wrinkles and big pores and oh my god, right? And then I started looking at Jenny's face and seeing that, you know, she's got big pores and da-da-da-da. So I was just like, hey, you know, I start looking up what is good for this and what is good for that and da-da-da. So I just kind of like put two and two together and I'm like, okay, I'm going to make a soap with these ingredients that I feel like are good tacklers of acne and oily skin and wrinkles and free radicals and things like that. So what I did was I made a bar and I had her try it. And for a couple days she tried it. For a couple days I tried it, which is my Diamond OG bar. It used to be the Double Diamond, but we don't have the Double Diamond anymore. It is now just the Diamond OG bar, but that is the bar that we started out with. And that bar is absolutely incredibly amazing. I mean, just amazing, you guys, especially if you deal with eczema, dry skin, things like that. the Diamond OG bar is going to be your best friend. So basically, when Jenny started seeing like results and quickly within a couple of days, and the same with me, I decided to ask a few people, you guys, to try out my soaps as I started doing a few more, because I wanted to see what you guys thought about them and if the ingredients that I was using was actually going to work. Although I say, hey, it works on us and it works on Jenny, but it's different when you get opinions from the public and people who have never tried your products before, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of how I started out. I started sending, small pieces of product to people and just asking them to try it for a couple of days and just give me a review, your honest review, and please tell me what you think of it. And I kid you not, you guys, the reviews just started to pour in, and they were just 100% 5-star every review. And I was just like, okay, please, you guys, just because you like me, and I love that you like me, because I love you guys too, but be honest, you know what I mean? Please don't just tell me something because you like me. I want you to be honest, because I want to provide an actual working product, because we can go to the store any day and buy something and have it not work and waste our money. So it's like, why am I going to continue to go to the store and buy something and waste my money on it not working, when I would rather take my money and put it towards something that will actually work for me, and I can continuously go back to that source, because we're not going anywhere, And I have had several repeat buyers of our bars, our shave scrubs. We're working on, not only are we an all natural beauty boutique that deals with a lot of skin issues, but we are also a beauty boutique. So we're going to be bringing on a lot of different products that you may need. Let's say, you need brushes. We'll have brushes available for you. If you need makeup remover pads, we'll have makeup remover pads. I'm working on my micellar water creation myself right now. So I'm working on that. We're going to, have those type of things for you. I don't know if I'm ever going to bring makeup onto the platform, but I'm not going to say no. That just right now is not in my sights. Makeup really isn't, where I'm really going towards. It's really more skincare. So that way your makeup will look extraordinarily beautiful. And without makeup too. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the products and have a clean, beautiful, glowing face. As you guys can see right now, right before I came on, I washed my face with our Diamond Diva, and it just really gives a beautiful hue and a beautiful glow. And my face right now is not oily. It's nice and dry and smooth, and just, it's really, really nice, you guys. So yeah, so anyways, that's the Diamond Diva, and that one right there leaves your skin feeling so clean and dry, especially if you, not dry like, oh my god, my skin is so dry, but in that it doesn't leave an oily sheen or residue on your skin, and it gets all of the oils off the skin, and it leaves, the face nice and matte. And I love to use that one before makeup, because it leaves the face nice and matte, and it's kind of holding back all that oil. So that bar right there has been just a godsend, especially for me. So that basically is all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And I just wanted you guys to know what was going on with me. Really, I have been doing just fine. Like I said, if you need to cry, if you need to let it out, let it out. The only thing I can say is that we're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna promise you that or guarantee, but we have to have some kind of hope for the future. We have to have something that keeps us going, whether it's our family or friends. Some of us that don't have either, something's got to keep you going, and that's always got to be hope, and just continue to move forward. Be kind to one another. You guys know how I feel about bullying and kindness. I just positive vibes. That's all I want to exude to each one of you guys. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care how your day is gone. I am going to be positive to you until you are unpositive to me. And with that, I'm just going to block you, because you cannot kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, right? We're going to stay positive. We're going to stay positive. But you know what? For the most part, I want to say 98% of you guys are absolutely effing amazing. And I Appreciate you guys being here, sticking with us, and sticking with my mom and Submit, you guys. So just continue to watch 90 Day Fiance the other way. Things are going to heat up, you guys. Moving forward, things are going to heat up, and you are not going to want to miss it. You are not going to want to miss it. All right, my beauty babes. So thank you so much for being here and listening to my quarantine slash hot flashes slash business shenanigans. I appreciate you guys. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell so that every time I upload a video, at least every couple of months, because obviously I am not consistent, but I'm trying. I promise you I'm trying. With that being said, I am saving up right now, you guys. I'm working on equipment. I'm trying to get better lighting. I need to get another computer. And I want to set up a nice studio for Jenny and I to be able to sit with you guys, and you guys can have a 100% amazing 1080p quality video every time, and not the bullshit that my phone likes to put out. So with that being said, you guys enjoy your day. Be sure that you are subscribed. I love you. I love you. See you later. Bye.